Hi guys! Today I'm going to be showing you how I organize all my American Girl doll stuff. I've seen a few other creators make videos similar to this, and I thought I would share how I organize my stuff because I really like watching those videos. So first is how I organize my dolls. So I put them all onto this little shelf part of my dollhouse. As you can see, it's not an actual room, but I wanted to have a little part that I could display them whenever they're not in the actual dollhouse. So I can just stack them. About 6 dolls fit on here. I don't actually have 6 dolls, but I just put them like this. So going back over here, this is an overview of all my American Girl doll stuff that's not in my actual dollhouse. So starting up here, I have one of my doll backpack carrier things up here. I got these when I was younger, and I have 2 of them actually. However, one of them is not hanging up here. I'm actually not sure where it went, but I decided not to hang it up because I don't think it really fits. And then this bag holds majority of my tripod, and I have like 3 tripods at this point. It's kind of a problem. And some of my other filming equipment. And then as we move down, here's where I put my adorable little American Girl Place bags. And then if you come back here, I have more American Girl bags. I don't know why I keep those. I just can't stand to throw them away. And then I have all my doll shoes in this holder that I've had for a very long time. I really like this because I've seen where other people store their shoes in like a drawer, and then you have to dig through the drawer trying to find a pair of shoes. So I think that this is a really great way to store the shoes. And then on the bottom here, I have bigger pockets for boots and my American Girl doll socks and gloves. So over here, I have all my Build-A-Bear clothes. I used to really love playing with Build-A-Bears whenever I was younger. So I have all my Build-A-Bear stuff in this bag. And then there's my other doll carrier back there. I don't really use those carriers very often, so that's why it's kind of shoved in the corner. And then here is my step stool because my dollhouse is so tall. I have to use a step stool in order to get to like the top bunk bed of my dollhouse. I can get to like the top level just on my feet, but I do have to have the step stool if I want to reach the top bunk. And then I have some American Girl doll boxes. Again, I don't know why I still have these. I think it brings me joy keeping the boxes. I don't know why. I know this looks really messy, but I promise it is organized. Back here I have what I sometimes use as a green screen, and it used to have like, I think it still does, has like tennis court markings because I wanted to do a tennis court photo shoot with my dolls. And then right here I just have a pile of doll clothes that I think I'm gonna end up selling on my Instagram at some point, or selling, I don't know, because they're clothes I never really use, ones that I got when I was younger, so I think I'm gonna get rid of those at some point. Then moving over here, I have this little book I got a couple years ago, I guess, at the American Girl Place. And it's a really great book. Do I think that you can just look up hairstyles on YouTube? Yes. But it did come with some nice hair accessories. And then here we have the 3-in-1 game table. So it's like ping pong, ice hockey if you take this off, or if you flip it over actually. And then foosball, and I really love this table. I think it's absolutely adorable. Unfortunately, I just don't have a good space in my dollhouse to put it right now, but hopefully one day I will find a good way to have it fit in my dollhouse. So moving on to the 2 main places where I keep a lot of my doll stuff. I have these 2 big bin containers from Target, I believe, and they work really well for doll stuff. I could not get the same color. They didn't have it, and I just really wanted it. And I just label stuff with these little, it's literally just washi tape, and I wrote on it with Sharpie, and it works perfectly fine. So this drawer has hats, has like 2 containers of hats. This one does have bandanas in it though. And then this, like, I don't know what this is. I think it's supposed to wrap around the doll's shoulders like this. I think it came with my Madame Alexander doll that I had when I was younger. And then I have just some random stuff. Honestly, these top 4 drawers are really just like for random things. But I have a little scarf and Luciana's meat belt and little earmuffs that came with my Santa dress outfit thing. And then I think there's more doll socks in here. And this is bathing suits. And then here's just a little, it's like a cover-up, like swimming cover-up. It's made out of like a towel material. And then in this drawer right here, I have the Team USA medal set. So the flag and medals are in here. And then this cushion goes to one of my chairs in my dollhouse. But I have 2 cushions for that chair that I've made. So this one's off right now, but I might put it on there for like summer. And then this blanket that I made for my dolls, I embroidered the little butterfly and actually made the blanket itself. And then here I just have, these are like little mattresses that came with a doll bunk bed that I had whenever I was younger, but it ended up breaking and completely splitting, so then I had to get a different bunk bed. But I still have the padding from that, or like the mattresses. And then I just have a bandana, which looks really cute as a doll shirt, and some candles, and this shirt, which does not actually fit American Girl dolls, but I'm convinced that it's going to one day. And then I just want to go quickly through these drawers. I have a little tea set that my aunt got me from a consignment store, and a bunch of doll hangers because I don't really use like a doll closet anymore. And then here are foam rollers that I got for Caroline's hair, the mini Caroline box, and some little balloons I have. And here's where I keep all my doll hair stuff. So as you can see, I have a lot. I put all of my stuff in here: headbands, hair ties, crowns, hairbrush, spray bottles. And I find that these Aqua Beads spray bottles work perfectly for American Girl hair. And I have this little pot I want to do something with eventually. And now we're going to move on to the bottom drawers. So as you can see, they're labeled tops, dresses, bottoms, and clothes for James, because James is my brother's doll and he kind of wanted to keep his stuff separate. So as you can see, for tops, I just kind of leave it all out in here. And this also includes like jackets, as you can see. I don't have it organized past just tops. And then dresses, yes, this counts as a dress. I just have a bunch of my doll dresses in here. I have a lot of doll dresses. And then bottoms, here's like Corinne's pants and everything. And then all of James' clothes. And for James, this is honestly not just clothes, because he has like a shin guard, cleats, some shoes, a slipper, a hamster cage I made for him that does not actually look very good. So James's drawer just kind of has all sorts of stuff, just James stuff. And then moving over here, I have this little closet that came with one of my previous doll bunk beds that I was talking about that fell apart. As you can see, it connected to the bed itself, but since the bed collapsed, I just decided to keep the closet. And on top of the closet, I put this container that is really nice for storing doll stuff. It's divided into a bunch of sections, so I can have earrings, necklaces, stuff from the doll hospital, bracelets, masks, glasses. And then if you just click that together and then lift off the next level, there's like some bags and miscellaneous stuff, and then you can actually lift this up. And I put some of my little books that come with, not books, like pamphlet things that come with different sets. 85 looks so good in this picture. Oh my gosh. And then there's one more level, which does not have, I don't think the next level has like dividers in it. I don't know if it didn't come with dividers or if it just fell off, but I keep some of my craft stuff down here. This is the tape I use to label the drawers, and then a lot of my, what are these, shave ice that I made whenever I was in my American Girl crafting era. And that is all that's in this container, and it just goes right on top of this closet, just like that. And then inside the closet there's not anything really, it's just this one dress that's my, like, it's a really nice dress, and I used to hang it up in my closet because I didn't want it to get wrinkled or anything. It's a really nice, like, Anna dress, and I just don't want it to get messed up, so I keep that in there. And then the last thing that I use to organize my doll stuff, and I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background, but it's kind of just a box of stuff. So I have different hooks to hang stuff up in my dollhouse, this scarf thing that I used in my dollhouse for a little bit, and just miscellaneous decor and stuff that I'm gonna probably eventually put up. There's a mirror, and the random picture, whiteout to white out my address and unboxing videos. Just a bunch of random stuff that I will end up putting in my dollhouse eventually, but as of right now, it's just in this container. So that is how I organize all of my American Girl doll stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this inspired you to organize your American Girl doll stuff, because before it was organized like this, I'm just gonna tell you, it was a huge mess. And I love having it organized so I can see all the stuff I have and I can use it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.